Well, as the number of homeless people in the state of Arkansas continues to grow, one city is working to provide them a place to stay. The city of Hot Springs was already given money to build a quarantine shelter. Now they want to use it for both quarantine and those who are on the streets. Claire Cricht shows us how this is something the community desperately needs there.
Yeah, that's right. Homeless can come to churches like these for a hot meal or some warm clothes, but there's not really anywhere in the city to stay the night. That's why the city of Hot Springs is working to build its own shelter. In a city with more than 300 living on the streets.
To not have a homeless shelter is just unthinkable.
Those in need have nowhere to go.
It is devastating when you get a call and someone is saying, we have this person here who needs an emergency shelter. Where do we send them? And to say, you know, we don't have anywhere.
Kim Carter and Sally Carter have been working with the homeless for decades and have seen how COVID has only increased the need for housing.
We need places where we can quarantine and care for people who are without shelter.
This is one of the board's primary goals for 2021. Which makes it one of my primary goals.
Hot Springs City Manager Bill Burrows says the city received money to build a quarantine shelter. Now they are going to combine that with other federal funds to create a place for those in need, whether they are sick or not.
To either purchase a building that we could retrofit for a homeless shelter or a piece of property that we may be able to put a structure on.
While the city is putting up the cash, it will be run by different organizations and nonprofits.
Point of access, a place for us to have constant communication and contact with our homeless folks.
From mental health, rehabilitation classes, and even just how to get an ID.
You can't get a job if you don't have a driver's license. But you can't get a driver's license if you don't have a birth certificate.
All of those resources will be under one roof.
We're going to provide those training wheels all the way through this process.
The goal is to have each person who walks through the door walk out and not come back.
They have a chance to really make it.
The city's currently working on the floor plans, plus getting more information from other shelters across the state and the country. Reporting in Hot Springs, I'm Claire Cricht. Back to you.
All right, Claire, thanks very much. City officials and volunteers are visiting a shelter in Memphis this week to see how theirs is run.